Okay, this is the anterior part of the heart, and you know it's the anterior part of the heart because there's a shallow groove right here called something that marks the division between the two different, it's called the intraventricular sulcus, and it marks the border between the right ventricle and the left ventricles. And the pulmonary trunk is right here, so it's on the front of the heart, or the anterior part. This, where all the flappy stuff is, like the different flappy stuff, this is called the base of the heart. This is the apex where it makes a point at the bottom. We made a cut that was parallel to the intraventricular sulcus, parallel and slightly to the right, because as you can tell, my first try I didn't go to the right enough, and that's actually the septum. So when I went a little more to the right, we got the right ventricle, or is it the right atrium? Right? That's the right atrium.
No, that's right ventricle. Atrium is up there.
Okay, so this is the right ventricle. You'll see here the tricuspid valve all the way right here. This like white shiny stuff. And there's finger-like projections that are going to connect to the wall of the heart via the papillary muscle right here. The little finger-like projections are called chorda tendineae, excuse me. And these are just really cool fiber-looking muscle things, I think. I don't think they have a real name, but I just think it's cool. And then, yeah, that's the pulmonary trunk. So this is gonna be, we're on the back side of the heart now. This right here is gonna be the right atrium, right in there. So we made a cut so you can see inside. And you can notice how the walls are a lot thinner than what was in the ventricle. Also, if I stick my little probe through the tricuspid valve, it goes directly into the right atrium, yeah. Which can kind of tell you how blood flow goes and stuff. And then back to the back of the heart, we got our left ventricle right here. This kind of brown, meaty looking thing. This is our aorta right here. That big, that one, yeah. And what was this again?
There's an inferior and superior vena cava.
There's an inferior and superior vena cava. We think it's these two holes right here, but honestly, I'm not too sure. So when we open the left atrium, we make,
We just did left.
no. When we open the left ventricle, when we open the left thing, you can make a cut all the way down through the wall of the heart. You can see here we have our bicuspid valve, which only has two of those little, I'm sorry, it's actually this part. Two of those little things that connect to papillary muscles via the chorda tendineae. And I think that's it. Oh, no. This one is the pulmonary valve right here, because it connects to, pretty sure it connects to the pulmonary trunk somewhere. Yeah, like I said, I had a lot of fun. I regret nothing.
I think that's the aortic.
Where the hell did the thing go? Where did my pulmonary trunk go? Oh, okay, here we go.
I think it's aortic valve. Go through the aorta.
Yeah. Wait, that's the pulmonary valve, right?
The one that goes through the aorta is aortic valve.
JK, this is the aortic valve. And the valves you can always tell when they're a valve because they'll have like the finger-like chordae tendineae that connect to the papillary muscles, and they have like a smooth, super shiny appearance, almost kind of white. Like this one's really a good example, that bicuspid one, because it looks white right there. And that's it. That's your heart.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Do you